please come save me, cause I'm falling hard, I cannot take it. I just wanna feel your love. Need someone to hold me before I get lost. Catch me cause I'm flying up, I see the stars and magnify. Touch me, show me all your demons. Surrender all my feelings. Make me levitate. Your love gives me some high.
I know sometimes you don't wanna wake up. You're taking on a lot and it's getting too much. I know that it feels you can never get it right, even though you try. Laying in your bed, trying not to cry, but I see through your smile. Don't know where to go, been out on your own. You ain't used to be loved, never feel that you're enough. But I got you, holding the line. Love you either way, my darling. It's raining outside, I know that it's late, but you don't always have to be okay. Love you either way, my darling. I know you're taking the time to get your head straight. I'll be waiting for you, cause you know that I love you either way. Through the good and the bad, the truth and the cap, and you at your worst is still the best I've ever had. You need a break from this negative mindset. You need to climb out, but you don't wanna try it. You're stuck in a hole with nowhere to go, and I don't know how to reach you. I'm trying and I'm trying, but I don't get it right. I'm sorry if I trip when I should be by your side. I just feel like I'm swimming, but I'm caught in the tide. But we'll be alright. Love you either way, my darling. It's raining outside, I know that it's late, but you don't.
Hey, what is going on? How are we doing today? Hopefully, there we go. Gotta hit the right button. Sorry, I've got my toolkit behind me. I was working on my bike earlier. I should have probably put it away. How y'all doing tonight? Hope you're doing well, staying out of trouble, having a good evening. Still feeling a little bit tired from my ride a little bit ago, but we're getting there. Make sure we get some water on board. We're going to go ahead and just start with some TDM.
Match found.
No, we are 3 away from 400.
Let's do this.
See how I feel soon. Stomach's not feeling all that great from the ride earlier.
The nerve. They come here acting like they own the place. Como Pedro por su casa. Reloading.
I don't remember what game mode I just started, so... I must have done either unranked or ranked.
Shutting them down. Two suppressed.
Spike down B. Enemy remaining.
There can only be one hero. Keep the momentum. Clear to engage. Weapons hot. Suppressing. One suppressed.
One enemy remaining.
Let's make a plan, then execute.
Hey, what's up, Viz? Nat is probably working on a project, and I don't know where anybody else is. Thank you, appreciate it.
Suppressing. know she's having a great time. Just me.
That was a little close. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't know what game mode I'm playing, so I know it's not Swift, but I can't promise it's not comp. I don't remember what I selected. Unrated. Thank you.
Shutting them down. One suppressed. Obstacle removed.
Let me set your way.
Spike down.
I can believe we won it. We played really well.
Everyone's motor functions okay? I know humans get tired.
Reloading.
Yeah, I did not. I meant to hit team deathmatch, but it is what it is. We're just going cold turkey in.
Find the weak point and break it.
Unit deployed.
Someone's A. It's on it.
Spike down A.
Who's next? Tango down.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Time to die.
Yep, just me.
If you see one of my creatures, it's a good thing, alright?
We'll figure out what they do eventually.
Defenders win.
I'll take it. 8-2 on a surrender.
This is the way of things.
That helps my KD for the season. I know, we only need 3 more. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's not looking so good after last night, but we're down to... Oh, it doesn't help my KD because I've only played... Wait. Unrated. My unrated KD is 4.0, but because it wasn't Swift like I normally play, it doesn't count. We won't play any more unrated, so my KD is 4.0. That's what we'll do. I apologize for the incoming ad break, y'all. About 1 minute until it hits.
Match found.
But I appreciate those of you that do stick around during it. Absolutely. Yep, we're muting Jet. I don't know what that was. I really don't. Apparently the ad break hasn't started yet. Apologies. I thought it was coming.
Another raise? Ha! I bet she's fun. I mean, gun here, Billy. Gun here. Reloading.
Enemy spotted mid.
Grenade! Drop in smoke.
Back in play.
Apparently I can't shoot.
Spike down mid. Last player standing.
You know the drill. Gear up and get back out there. I don't want any sass about it.
That raise sucks.
Point suppressed.
Plant the spike.
Can't hit anything. I go from 8-2 to 0-2. Oof. That poor clove.
Last player standing.
We're just getting run over this game. I would like to play some more comp. I know that's... That felt very unnecessary.
You know what we should do? Hell yeah. We should win.
Can I get a drop?
Watch me.
Yes.
It's you and me.
Blocking sight. Nail.
My ultimate is ready.
Dropping smokes.
Here. Enemy spotted.
Right here.
Spike down.
Slow down. My ultimate is not ready. Speaking, Oniva. Be right back.
Last player standing. remaining.
Wow.
Last round before
Didn't
the
think they were
switch.
going to pull that one off.
If you're not spending your cash, at least buy me something fancy.
So I'm still trying to get used to having these in. Hi, Roxy.
Suppressing. One suppressed.
Have one of these.
Come here, Rox. Come here. Come here. Hey. Come here, Rox. Come here.
One
I
enemy
don't want to go
remaining.
too far away, because... Come here. There she is.
Switching sides.
Stay.
No one beats my firepower. I got this.
Give you guys Roxy Cam for free.
Reloading.
Lay down.
Reloading.
This is our home. Keep them out.
Shutting them down.
Caution here.
How did that Sova hit me on the move? Holy crap.
Killed my copies.
No peeking.
Spike planted.
Reloading. Caution here. Satchel out. Right here. I show something.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
He just went in the other bedroom, sorry.
Snack time. Reloading. Sorry. Only brought enough for me.
Back at it.
Deployed. One suppressed.
Slow them down. Don't miss me too much.
Reloading.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
I missed! I like the Clove just running listening to music.
Thanks. Thanks. Wasn't that important?
I don't think I've got
Match
that.
point.
I should set that up.
Give you guys a hard time. Better off with me.
Maybe it'll be pick.
Don't worry, I'll keep them quiet. Deploy.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B. Defenders win.
It's Liquid IV. It's the perfect thing for the hybrid. Let me. This one is the lemon lime, actually. Yeah, normally it's the peach, the white peach, but. See, view rewards. We'll see how that number is. If we need to increase it, we increase it. If we decrease it, we decrease it. Seems awful low. Who are we playing? Clove if no one picks smoke. Okay. So I actually don't mind that pick, because before I played KO, I was Clove. Works out for me.
Match found.
I'll just insta-lock Clove.
I've got all the time in the world.
Probably not good. I am close to unlocking Waylay. You're not wrong. I only have 2 other agents that I haven't unlocked, and it's only because I will never play them. On Breeze. You know what I should try playing? I should try out Frag Punk. Should we load up Frag Punk after this? I have it installed.
got there, Sage. She builds walls. And down. No problem.
I hate this map.
Gun here.
Is it that spot and that spot? With that spot and B wall. Can't remember the smokes on this that I've used.
I got the spike.
Drone going out.
Dropping smokes. Opponent.
One mid.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
I didn't realize that gave me the spike.
Unavoidable. Paint, check. Charges, brakes. No worries.
By any means necessary. Very nice. Cutting through.
Dropping smokes. Right here.
How many times did I freaking hit them?
Last player standing.
It's poor Sage.
Even with numbers, anything can still happen. Remember that. Reloading. Reloading.
Tenemos, hermanos. Weapon here.
Enemy
Dropping
spotted.
smokes.
Don't ask what that spray was. My hand twitched.
Time to jump.
One enemy remaining. Last round in the half.
Hey, hermanos. Spend everything you have.
Gun here. Gun here.
Need something?
Dropping smokes. Enemies spotted.
One suppressed.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and frag punch this. Yeah, this is not a pretty game.
Switching sides.
Prepare yourself. We fight once again.
Gun here.
Need help. Take out Cypher's tools.
No peeking.
One suppressed.
Hey, they're going there.
Refreshing.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Gun here. Gracias.
Our Sage disconnected.
I'll let this thing go off.
I don't know where that came from this round.
Now I know how annoying my healing can be.
Jumping.
Need help.
Dropping smokes.
Spike down B.
Ah!
All missiles away.
One 22 Cypher.
Decoy.
They're rotating.
Thirty seconds left. Spike planted.
Out of charges.
Enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Yeah. Oh, that's not across map though.
Clutch.
See, I only had here.
My
Match
ult is
point.
ready. Dropping smokes.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Back like I never left.
I know exactly.
Dang it!
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Attackers win.
At least I ended even. Many of them are playing comp. I'm actually not feeling so hot. My heart rate hasn't gone down for my bike ride. It has, but it's still not down where it should be. That was an hour and a half ago that I finished. I have to go lay down. I don't know why. I'm so close. I need 2 more TDMs. Let's finish up the dailies. Yeah, I'm feeling, I might just go sit down on the couch and rest for the rest of the night. Let's get a raid ready for when we do.
Match found.
Check and see why stream elements. I think it's viewer raid and sub raid.
There. There. Reloading.
Be faster.
Go, go, go!
What are you curious about? So I'm going to see Nat in June, and I want to have lost a bunch more weight by the time I go there, for two reasons. One, I want to feel better when we're out, you know, out for walks and doing things, and I want to feel better. So having that time to, oh my god, I'm not going where everybody's blinding me. But yeah, I want to feel better about things, and so I've got a goal of about 30 to 40 pounds.
One suppressed.
Get out of here.
Which is why I've been riding my bike. I've got a stationary bike that I've been riding. I cannot hit jack squat tonight. Holy crap. That Reyna is... I've never understood. What's the point of playing a game if you cheat? Yeah, I do. Lifting is something I can't really do. I'd like to, but I can't, so I do other training. Yeah, so that's why I work on my bike. That's why I do those types of workouts.
One suppressed.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's been a few years since I've been to Canada, 2017. It's been since 2002 since I've been to Toronto, so... I still need to finish our vlog from when she was here. I still haven't finished editing it. Yeah. She flew out here in August, so it's been a little bit, but I have 3 kills. No worries.
You want to play? Let's play.
Nothing wrong with that. Oh, let me see. Yeah. So it'll be fun to go up there and watch VCT. The viewer raid, 2 hours viewer raid should work. Actually, it won't work for you. It's modding up. I can do it for you though. Hey, we unlocked Waylay. And completed that battle pass tier. I can't believe I'm already at level 22. I've been playing a lot. I am 20 kingdom points away from this clove spray. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Yeah, I'm like I said, clove is probably my favorite. I just have been playing a lot of KO. So I decided instead of spending my kingdom points on agents that I'll never play, like Neon and Yoru, I'll just work on my clove gear. I'm not good with her anymore. I haven't played them in quite some time. But I really want to unlock the clove gun, the clove ghost. And I'll get the Undying title soon. I really like this player card though, the Metamorphosis card. I've got the other one already on my, this one on my, oh, I wanted to put the Wee Punk spray on. Get rid of this. Oh shoot, that's work stuff. I was gonna see if I could find some photos from the trip. I think I've got some on my server here. Yeah, I will be. I'll be on later this week. I think I'm going to try and stream most days this week. Actually, here, let me see. Let me do another scene that has, I can show you some photos on my phone. Preview. do the how do I do the scene preview? I can't remember how to do that. Oh. Let's just do this. Give me just a second here. Let's just copy. Do that. Let's add browser. Let's do add my alerts back, and let's get the chat back. Okay, there we go. We'll just go with this for now, and I'll fix this later tonight. I actually have a few. So this is probably my favorite photo. Of course, you're getting all sorts of reflection. So that was out at the beach, out at Puget Sound. And then this was, we went on a boat tour in Seattle. I've got a better way to do this, but I don't have it easily accessible. I took lots of photos. Nat took a bunch of video for us. This was out at the beach. And we just finished setting up camp because we camped for one night while she was here. The tent that was it's probably my favorite tent. But yeah, had a lot of fun. Of course, Snap being Nat Gaming. I bought it on Amazon about 5 years ago. Let me see. I've got some other photos here that were really cool. This was our view from dinner one night out in. Let me see if I can get it to focus. You could see out into the. We were literally on the water. One night. This was the view from our campsite. Come on, focus. Had the Olympic Mountains behind, and could see there were cows and all sorts of stuff in the field just behind us. Lots of photos of food. Let's see here. This was on the. We were on the ferry on our way back to Seattle. Come on. So that was one night. We were headed back from the Olympic Peninsula off Bainbridge Island into Seattle. Let's see. Oh, here's another cool shot. You can see the Ferris wheel in downtown Seattle on that. Went to Pike's Place Market. Come on. Yeah, that was the Space Needle. This one. Come on, focus. Yep. Actually, it's surprisingly detailed too. We actually went up the Space Needle in 2019 together. I'll have to try to dig those photos out. Give me a second here. We took a catamaran out onto the Puget Sound and went on a hour-long boat tour. It was an absolute blast. There was so much cool stuff. They told the history of the Salish Sea. I have lived in Washington for most of my life. Moved to Washington when I was like 3, and I've lived here the rest of the time. I've lived all over Washington, but oh, the gum wall. If you're familiar with the gum wall, come on. That place was disgusting. The mountain was out, which is a rare occurrence. See if I can get it to focus. You can see Mount Rainier back in the background. It just is ethereal as it peeks its head out over the kind of the smog of the city. It's very ethereal, which is really kind of cool. But then, obviously, this was our dinner one night. This was the night we were out at that spot overlooking the Puget Sound, or overlooking actually the strait that is between Victoria, Vancouver, aka Vancouver Island, and this was in Port Townsend. Really, really good food. Let's see. We had beer brats and kraut and a pretzel. Let's see if I can get it to focus. And then we did a cooking stream. Nat made the potato. That was from our cooking stream. That was a lot of fun. Went for walks, saw a bunch of saw a couple of osprey. Yeah, it was just a really, really fun trip. So hopefully, here's at sunset, overlooking the harbor there. Again, that's looking, of course, back west from Port Townsend. There's the giant wheel down in downtown Seattle, down at it's Pier 56. That's where the Salish Sea Tours took off from too. So that was a lot of fun. It went by too fast, in my opinion. But this was one of the trees. So we went on a hike to get out to a place called Second Beach. See if I can get it to focus. Come on, focus. I thought this tree was really cool looking. This was a couple weeks prior to Nat getting here. This is... I wish I had these photos on my desktop I could show you guys, but I don't right now. So this is on a road called the North Cascade Highway. That is probably one of the neatest peaks I've ever seen. This was also on that same drive. This is about 30 minutes before a place called Twisp. I think it was Twisp. 20 minutes before Twisp. There was a fire that had been burning up. There's a lake called Lake Chelan. It's I think the third deepest lake in the United States. It's 63 miles long. It's absolutely massive, and that was the remnants of smoke coming in from that area. But this was, I'm just taking you guys on a tour of my photos. So I took this. This is at a place called Diablo Lake. Looking back, at the end of that is actually a dam. You can kind of see it a little bit more clearly there. The water is just this beautiful, beautiful, like the bluish green. Just it's surreal when you see it. It is amazing. The rare selfie of me. I used my good camera for this. Set it up on a tripod. Let's see if I can get it to focus. I don't take selfies very often. A lot of these are going to be available on my Instagram if you haven't looked at it. You'll also find stuff like this. I took this of an F-18. This was of an E-18 Growler. So the electronic warfare. And also one of the, it should be a mock Sidewinder. And then this was it taxiing out because it did some flybys for us. Let's see if I can get it to focus. This is probably my favorite photo from that day. This was at an air show in Central Washington last summer. There was also the A10 demo team there. This is that same E18 Growler that you just saw. See if it'll focus. They had a C-17 flying and doing maneuvers. There was an an Acura NSX in the parking lot I had to take a photo of. I got some close-ups, but a lot of those are on my Instagram. You can check them out. But yeah, my love for photography knows no bounds. My favorite setup. Those of you that didn't know, a little bit of a photography buff. This is my favorite camera of my two. And this is probably my favorite lens setup. This is a Canon 5D Mark IV. This is a 70-200 f2.8, and this is a Canon EF extender, 2x extender. So essentially this can reach out to 400 millimeters instead of just 200. If you hold it right, it'll look like it. I guarantee it. I thought about renting the 600 mil when I go to Canada, but that probably won't happen because probably just won't. I don't know that I necessarily want to go across the border renting a camera or camera lens, I should say, especially that expensive of a lens. Maybe I'll just buy it. I don't know. But yeah, that's my favorite camera setup. I swear I've got my photos here. Let me see if I can find them. 2020. 2024. I don't have them on here. I'll have to, like I said, I still need to do the editing from when Matt was here. I might do some editing on that. Maybe I'll do that tonight if I'm feeling any better. We'll see how I feel. Ava, thank you so much. How are you doing? How was stream? We were just taking a trip down memory lane. You just missed all the photos from Nat's visit out here to my air show photography to my road trip last year. You're doing well. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Let me get some music and let me change this over to just. Is it just chatting? What is it right now? It's not. Oh, it is just chatting. All right, we're going to change it over to just chatting. I'll wait until Ava gets back. But we saw the valo degeneracy did not work out very well tonight. My KD for Swift is down to 0.83. But let me see. I swear I've got it. Stream went well. Finding 3 a week system is going well. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to get my KD above 1.0 this season. It was doing okay. Yesterday I was at like 0.92, but then I just dropped. It did not go well yesterday. Was looking to see if I can find some photos from this year. Copy paste if you have to leave your PC. Yeah, give me a second. There is. Hold on. I'm on the wrong. I need to switch over to my browser because it doesn't want to work. So viewer raid. And here is the sub raid. Just so you have them there, Fizz. But let's see. I'm trying to think. Oh, actually, my iPad has some. Stand by. Say hello to everybody. And boom, puppy. Oh. She clearly didn't want to be in my arms. Let's see. Since I don't have my photos on my PC, yeah, so you can see this is just. Most of these are the ones that you've already seen. Oh, I guess I can show you again because you didn't see them. So, well, is it? Oh, I've got it on lock orientation. Hold on. I have it on lock orientation because when I'm on my bike, I need to be able to lock it. But the mountain was out. Come on. Kind of see it back there. It is. This is a little bit better shot of downtown Seattle from the boat tour. If I can get it to focus. This was what Fizz was referring to as a swan earlier. This was on our hike. So Nat and I were on our way out to a place called Second Beach out on the Olympic Peninsula. This is probably my favorite photo from that trip. If I can get it to color right. I did some other kind of color grading to it and got a little bit better color off of it with the blues in the sky because that's really more what it looked like. Then this classic one of Roxy, very regal looking. And then that lens that I was just talking about, the lens combo that I have. Let's see if I can get it to there. Is that butterfly? I also got it out on its wings open. And then back when we all had the Aurora down here in Washington. Going across that's the shop. Then this is probably the best one from that night. I'm actually getting this one printed, and we're putting it up at my parents' house on a big canvas. Yeah, so that's just some of the photos that I've taken in the last year. You can really see the detail on that F-18 on the engines. And then same with this one, where it was taxiing out. I know I showed this one just a few minutes ago to everybody. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There it goes. So, yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a little over a year ago. That was in June of last year. And yeah, lots of fun. So, Ava, I appreciate your rating. Unfortunately, I was just getting ready to end. I'm still not feeling that great. I am feeling a little bit better than I was, but my heart rate still hasn't settled from my bike ride earlier, and it's a little concerning. So I was contemplating going and laying down. I was just checking to see who was live, and I think Soju Poppy is live playing Valorant. I think we'll go raid Soju Poppy. So make sure that you stick around. All right. Well, have fun at work tomorrow, and please stick around for the raid. Like I said, we'll go and raid Soju Poppy, playing Valorant right now, and yeah, look forward to seeing you guys next time. Thank you so much, and have an awesome rest of your night.